Hey everybody, my name is Sharita King, and today I'm going to tell you the therapeutic oily truth. Now, the question is, can you handle the truth? So before I start, I want to give our disclaimer. The information provided today is for educational purposes only. It is not intended to prescribe, diagnose, to treat or cure or prevent any disease. Is your essential oils truly therapeutic? It may not be. And what does therapeutic grade means anyway, So, since the term therapeutic grade is not regulated by any independent group, what do I mean when I use that term? And what is the difference between a therapeutic grade essential oils provided by Young Living and other over-the-counter essential oils that claim to be so-called pure? Great question to ask. Well, there's a distinction between the two. I would say it's a very crucial distinction, okay? So, since 90% of the essential oils market today will not qualify. Did you hear what I said? 90% will not qualify. So if you are an essential oil person, go grab your essential oil bottle. Maybe I'll be talking about your oil today. I only grabbed some of the ones that I had, some old bottles that I used to keep, because I used to buy essential oils from different places. So I don't have them all. Some of them I don't know what I did with them. Some of them I might have trashed them. But I just grabbed the ones that I could find that I still had around here. So now, to start with, therapeutic grade is not only an indication of purity, it also communicates efficacy. Young Living produces oils that have an unusual high concentration of therapeutic constituents, okay? So you can't get that without the type of guarantee that Young Living provides for us, and they also give you detailed process of the seed to seal process. So it's very detailed. And if you want to know more about the seed to seal process, you can actually go into the website Seed to Seal, and it will give you detailed information. Also, I did create a blog with this information. I plan to link the blog, and plus I plan to link this video on the blog, so therefore this can be checked out, showing the comparison to the other oils. So check out my blog. I will have everything there, and I will give you a little bit more information about Young Living, and also what questions should you ask to see if the oils are truly therapeutic, pure grade oils that will work for your body, your skin, and your life. I saw something that was written by a woman called Deborah Rayburn, and there's a question she asked, and I want to read it. This is also on my blog. It says that here is an example of the importance of precise timing during distillation. Now, it talks about cypress. Cypress has 280 known chemical constituents, and all 280 constituents must be present for cypress to have the appropriate potency. Now, if it is distilled for 20 hours, only 20 of the 280 properties are released. If distilled for 26 hours, none of the properties are released. Wow. Most cypress available in the United States market is distilled for about 3.5 hours. The correct length of time for distilling cypress is 24 hours, releasing all 28 properties. That's amazing to know. So that's important. And you wonder why, okay, I see the oil working a little bit, but it's not really doing what I really need it to do. Or if you hear somebody giving a testimony from Young Living website and they're saying what Cypress did for them or whatever oil it is did for them, and you're like, okay, well, I can do it. I can do that too. I'll just get a cheaper brand of oil or another one, just a regular organic oil, because their oil don't cost that much. But then they see, wow, it's not doing the same for me as the person said that it did for them with Young Living oil. So I want to let you know that that's a disclaimer there for you, that if you want it to work potent the way you need it to work, then use that oil. Use that Young Living oil, because I don't know what else to say if you use another oil and it doesn't work. Now, so this what I thought was a very important question to ask right here. Do they know if their company themselves, and I think you should message every oily company out there, do you know if your company has tested their company's oil side by side with Young Living's essential oils in the same lab to make a comparison? And if so, where's the data? If they say, yes, we've done it, okay, give me the data. I want to see it. I haven't seen it yet. So I want to see a comparison between the two, okay? So with further ado, I'm going to show you the oils that I used in the past, and the difference between the oils. Thank you so much for sticking in with me, and I pray that you enjoy and that you learn something and that you really get the use out of what God has given us. Pure, natural, organic, therapeutic, because therapeutic, like I said, it goes far more than organic. Therapeutic, true essential oils. All right, here we go. First, I want to talk about our citrus oils. We have lemon, we have orange, grapefruit, citrus fresh, which is the different oils like lemon, orange, grapefruit, and plus Stress Away has lime in it. So I want to kind of go through this really quickly. Young Living, like I said, has a essential oils book or pamphlet or whatnot, and it lets you know if it can be diffused, used topically, or you can take it internally. Now, the citrus oil that I'm talking about here is one called Lemon Vitality. That is the oil that I currently have right here. Lemon Vitality. So I'm going to talk about this oil real quick. This lets you know that you can use it as a dietary supplement. You can take it internally, okay? So it can be used on your skin, it can be used internally, and it can be diffused. Okay, anything you can take internally, you can do it for everything else. We have another one, which is our orange essential oil. That, where is it? Here it is. The orange can be used internally as well. And so it can be used on the skin. It can be used on, diffused or used topically. And this is the same thing. Citrus Fresh. Same here. So all these oils that I'm about to talk about right now can be used internally, okay? The first oil I want to talk about, so you already know a little bit about Young Living oil, is Now this is a very popular essential oil that many people use. Salons use it, massage therapists use this oil, different people use this oil. Now essential oils. And I thought this was a good oil myself, but find out that it's really not what I thought it was to be. So this says that it is 100% pure lemon oil. They use fresh lemon peel, okay? So it tells you how to use it. It's cold pressed from fresh fruit, purity tested, quality assured. That's what it says, okay? For all other uses, carefully dilute with the carrier oil. You see that? Carefully dilute with a carrier oil. This raises question. Why something that you can use internally have to be carefully diluted with the carrier oil? Okay, as I looked into now essential oil, I did a little research on them, on the company, and they say there is no official grading system that grades essential oils as A, B, C, or therapeutic grade. All now pure essential oils are accurately labeled as such and are the highest purity and quality available. There is something very wrong if you have to dilute this oil and you cannot use this internally. This does not say anything about using it internally, and it's really sad that you have to dilute it. Next was Plant Life Lemon Essential Oil. Improve. I mean, this company right here, boys, it's like give me some really good information about these oils, but then what it say? For external use only. External use only. That means you cannot use internally. Red flag, red flag. Here's another one they have, grapefruit, that I used to use. This one also says for external use only. Got Citrus Fresh, which I just showed you, says that you can use this internally, okay? So if it's something that can be used, it's a fruit, it should be used internally. Now let's see what Arocacia says. Okay, this is lemon. You that, you know, this is a Spain oil, but there's a caution sign. If pregnant, suffering from medical condition, or taking medication, consult a healthcare practitioner. Dilute properly. May irritate skin. Not for internal use. Arocacia, I did look into them, and this is some stuff they said. Does Arocacia distill its own essential oils? And they say that we are not equipped to consistently meet either the quantity or the quality requirements for Arocacia oils by distilling the oils ourselves. So they don't do it themselves. So another question was asked, Arocacia, how should the essential oils be stored? How long do they last? They let us know that it's best to store them in a, closed glass bottle away from heat and light. Yeah, that's true. And it says that, their essential oils, especially citrus essential oils, have shorter shelf life. Really? And they say that the oils are best to use within 18 months of the manufacture date on the bottle. So if your essential oil give you an expiration date, you need to worry about that, okay? Plant Life lets us know. They say, our product is 100% pure and natural. It's gluten and genetically modified, synthetic free. No parabens or SLS, sulfates or artificial colors or dyes. It's vegan and cruelty free. Made with 100% pure essential oils, fresh herb, and rich plant oils. If that's true, then why can't I use these internally and they are edible plants? If it's true. I want to cover a little bit more information. I was talking about the Stress Away a little bit. Stress Away is a really good oil. It can be used topically, or it can be used as the fusion method. This contains copaiba, lime, cedarwood, vanilla, ocotea, and lavender. Now, copaiba is a really, really good oil that you can actually take internally. See, this can be taken internally, and it is a very, very good oil. Like it basically complements another oil. It makes it even more potent. We have another one called frankincense, which is a really good oil as well. It's amazing oil. But I wanted to, this has cedarwood. Cedarwood is not something that you take internally, but this is an essential oil. It says for aromatherapy. I wouldn't advise taking this oil for your wife. This has a lot of oil still in it. Here's another oil, Ocean Mist oil. Highly fragrant warming oil, that says. Harmful if swallowed. These are dangerous oils. Shake well before use. Do not use these oils, okay? This stuff right here is ridiculous. This claims to be cedarwood, okay? So it says that it will irritate the skin. It's combustible. Okay, wow. It says for aromatherapy use only in big bold letters. It's not intended for internal or topical use. Okay, but I really like this oil so much and it smells so wonderful that I actually put the rollerball on it, and I love to rollerball it on me. This is an amazing oil, okay? Stress away. It really does help with stress. I really like this oil, and it smells amazing. It can be used as a perfume. It's a really good oil, and it has really good potent oils in it. So I want to talk about lavender essential oil. Lavender. Now, this is our information on lavender. Lavender can be diffused, and it can be used topically. This oil is not an oil that you can take internally. It is not an edible plant, okay? So keep that in mind. But it does really great things for the skin, for the body when you use it topically, okay? Remember, when you use anything topically, that it can actually go right through to the bloodstream. So, this is Nature's Alchemy, and their oils also say do not use internally. So the edible plant oils that they say cannot use internally, this is another company you want to watch out for, because you cannot use their oils internally, okay? And even the edible ones, okay? So this is definitely not a potent oil, even though it says 100% pure. It doesn't claim to be therapeutic at all. Now essential oils and Acacia, I believe, was the ones that claimed to say there's no such thing as therapeutic, and stuff like that. They both went on to talk about how there's no such thing as saying that about we already know about plant life. So TLC, 100% pure premium grade TLC essential oil, which is Total Life Changers. Now, I want to let you know, I'm not trying to knock the company because it's a really good company. I have debated on going with them between Young Living. These was the two companies I was debating on going with. These two. And I know somebody who sells, who is in this company. But, after I did my research and everything, I realized that they make really good herbs. They do, using this oil. But like I said, this is a really good company, but definitely this is more potent. This lets you know 100% pure therapeutic grade essential oil. And this one says 100% pure premium grade essential oil. TLC did give a little information about their oil, saying that it's all natural, certified organic. They use rigid controls in the cultivation, selection, harvesting, and distillation process. And they said that their highly concentrated natural oils contain no synthetic or lower grade oil extenders, and that they are EOBBD certified and are 100% pure. And they say they're therapeutic grade organic, or 100% pure therapeutic grade while crafted. So they do say that, they talk about some of the process, the soil, elevation, climate, and country. They process is included in the process of what they do, and they use third-party soil and botanical testing to ensure that the oil is unadulterated by hand of man. So they do give you that information, but like I said, as being a product user and determination, this oil does not compare to this oil. That there is a difference. It's not the same. So, this would be something to be like, an eye catcher, but then you want to continue on asking your questions. If you want something that you know is going to work, you have a problem that you need a solution to, then I say, yeah. But I can definitely say when I use this and this, hands down, this is more potent. I mean, this is a pretty nice size bottle, and I have to try to use a lot. This one does say that it's manufactured in the United States. Okay, crafted from France. Now, we grow our oil. You can go to the website, Seed to Seal website. This oil is grown in, we have a location in France where we allow the oils to grow where they belong. So, therefore, you can have a more potent oil when you allow it to grow where it belongs instead of allowing it to grow, somewhere different than where it actually belongs. So, that information is located on our website to let you know about where our oils grow and things like that. So this is the eucalyptus oil. I have 2 bottles. Like I don't even use this bottle. This is like all the way full. This one's about empty. But I don't even use those anymore. I already talked about Aracacia, how it's not good. Also, they tell you not to very concentrated. Should be used with care, may irritate skin. Always dilute before any use. So this tells you to dilute. But I want to show you this mountain rose herb thyme that I had gotten certified organic. Let's see, it's kind of wiped off a little bit, but it says, keep out of reach of children. Do not for internal use. Do not use undiluted on skin. So, it lets you know they use the leaf and the flower. This is an essential oil, organic essential oil. This is something that I have used. I know mountain rose herb. I really, really like that herb, so I thought maybe I would really like their essential oils as well. The OTCO and USDA organic program. They part of that program. They non-GMO. It's a lot of things with them, and just to not really see the results I was looking for. It does say that you could use it for therapeutic uses. It does say that. But as it says you can use it for therapeutic uses, it doesn't, clarify that it is a therapeutic oil. And I'm just not really seeing the potency of this company, of their oils. Okay, I just want to show you some other oils that we have, like Digest, Peppermint, Panaway. A lot of these oils I have over here is in the kit, okay? So, good for digestion, peppermint. I use this on my kids. Y'all, oh my goodness. This helps with fevers, quickly, very fast. Panaway, if you're having problems with, just joints, it's good for if you work out a lot, if you're just having like joint pains and things like that. Panaway is a really, really good oil to use. Okay, that's a little bit about those oils, and I really do pray that you have learned something today regarding the different oils.